For example, Tafsir Surah An-Nur. When we are talking about Tafsir Surah An-Nur, we solely want to talk about zina, what Quran says about zina, and some topical issues in Surah An-Nur. For example, Tafsir Surah Al-Hujurat. This is a surah in which Allah extensively discussed the innermost affair of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So each of the two, we can choose one. We have a syllabus for thematic tafsir and then as general tafsir, but inshallah, Allah will guide us through. If you are joining us for the first time, the link to our WhatsApp group will be sent frequently to the chat. Please endeavor to join the group so that we have further discussion. We are having a series of classes that will begin on the 1st of June, inshallah. We are starting some classes on Wednesdays and Tuesdays for beginners. For the beginners, irrespective of age. If you are a beginner, you'll join that class. Then you'll be tested on where and how to start with you. Solely to be happening every evening. The time will be discussed shortly, inshallah. So in these new classes, we have Arabic for beginners and Quran recitation with tajweed and tahfiz. Arabic for beginners, standing alone. Quran recitation, tajweed and tahfiz. 3 things embedded in one. So inshallah, endeavor to join the group. So you signify your intention. We will interview you to know where you fit. Thank you very much. Today, I will start by asking question. Did we all see the textbook I sent to the group? Please react.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yeah, I saw it and I opened it.
You said?
Yeah, we saw it. I think if others too can testify.
Okay, everybody can testify to that.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Aja Sharifa AJ.
You are welcome, Ajia.
I have been so busy, I've not been able to check.
Okay, please check the group and I will resend today again, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you, sir.
Okay, back to our discussion. Last week we did matching, word matching. I think we all remember we did word matching.
Yes.
From group Alif, you look for a word in group Ba that matches the one in group Alif. Then you match them together. So last week in group Alif, as we are having it on our screen, we have a Talib. Which of the words in group B, group Ba, matches a Talib? We can see that Marid. Marid, it means sick. So when you say a Talib, a student, Marid, sick, a sick student. And for Ad-Dukan, we have Maftuh. Ad-Dukan means shop. Maftuh means open, a open shop. For At-Tufah, which is apple. At-Tufahu is what? Apple. We have a word that matches it in the group B, which is what? Ladhiz. That's not word number 1. Ladhiz. At-Tufahu, Ladhiz. Apple, sweet apple. And for the word Al-Ma'u, that is water. Al-Ma'u, water. We have a word that matches it, which is what? Harun. That is the last word in group B. Harun means what? Hot. When you now say Al-Ma'u Harun, you mean hot water. Then the 5th word in group Alif, we have Al-Hajaru. Al-Hajaru. And Al-Hajaru is what? Is stone. Stone. And from the group Ba, which of the words matches Al-Hajaru? You look at it, you can see the 3rd word matches it. Al-Hajaru Thaqilun. Al-hajaru thaqilun, which means the stone is what? Heavy. Heavy. And the sixth word in group Alif is al-qalam. You don't want to choose a word from group Ba that matches it. Al-qalam is what? Is what? Pen. Pen. Look at a word that matches it in the group B. It is what? Second word, maksurun. Maksur means broken. So when you now say al-qalamu maksur, it means a broken pen. So with this, we are enriching our vocabulary, Arabic vocabulary and dictions, and we are good to go. Please, as I always say, do not let these lessons go in vain. Tie them down by using those words intermittently, by using them in our daily conversations. I can see our groups are not that active. Why? Maybe because of our busy schedule. Let us be activating that group by speaking Arabic. Even if it's a jargon, just try to speak it. An expert is somewhere to correct and analyze it. You are right or wrong. If you are right, he will tell you the reason. If you are wrong, he will tell you the reason and the correction. Please, that is the only way we can help ourselves, by enriching our vocabulary. And then last week also, in Arabic class, we discussed about al-kalimatul jadida, new words. Al-kalimatu al-jadidatu, primarily. But in advanced way, al-kalimatul jadida, it means new words. Al-kalimat is the plural of al-kalima. Al-kalimatu is the plural of al-kalima. Al-jadida is an adjective for it, that means new. So I will start by asking questions at this juncture to reactivate our spirit, which we filled and charged last week. If you want to reply or respond to this question, just say Salam Alaikum and I will call on you. In Al-Kalimatul Jadida, we have 8 words, 8 new words, out of which we have known the meaning in the matching group. Hulwun or hulu. Who can tell me the meaning of hulu?
Cool.
In Al-Kalimat Al-Jarida. Hulu.
Cool.
Let's be fast about it.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Your name, ma?
Haja Idaya.
Orekoya. Bismillah.
Hul means say.
What?
Like if you ask
Cool.
someone to say something, hul.
Cool.
No, can you see the screen?
Yes, in the new words is
Yes, I'm not saying anything outside the content of our lecture.
okay.
Hulu is what I asked.
Oh, okay. Hulu, the first letter.
Yes, the first word.
Hulu.
Assalamu alaikum.
Sorry.
Wa alaikum salam. Your name, ma?
Ajia Sharifa AJ.
Haja Sharifa AJ, you're welcome. Hulu, meaning
Sweet.
a sounding takbir for her.
Allahu Akbar.
Sweet. Let's get that into our, please, let's endeavor to write. Please, always write so that it will not just go. Whatever that is written is revised. It's revisable.
Hulu.
But whatever that is memorized can go off. You understand?
Yeah.
At this era, we are at the era of listening and writing. Hulu, Aja Sharifa, thank you. The second word is tawil. The first group, tawil. Who is there to tell us?
Less the wheel.
Salam alaikum.
Alaja Bisri, wa alaikum salam. Bismillah.
Tall.
Tall. Thank you. Takbir for her.
Allahu Akbar.
Alaja was not with us last week. See her challenging us now. Let's allow her to feel that she was not around last week. Don't allow her to chance us. So the third word is marid. Marid.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
Ajay Jaya. Morido means sick.
She has come back stronger. Marid means what?
Sick.
Sick.
Takbir for her.
Allahu Akbar.
The fourth one is what? Who can tell us the word and the meaning? Say salam alaikum first.
Salam alaikum.
Is it Alaja Bisri again?
Yes.
I will allow you for the second time.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm waiting.
Go and wait.
Okay.
Yeah, who can challenge her? Alaja Hamdallah. Subhanallah. Alaja Khadija. Alaja Adetutu. Just fab. Malam Amir. Hello, am I in the class?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Yes,
yes,
sir.
Okay. Please, any other person?
Fakirun.
Thank you, Faqirun. Takbir for her.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Who is that, please?
Sharifa AJ.
Sharifa AJ. I want to work class with Halima. Sharifa AJ, thank you for saving this class. What is the meaning? Four. Thank you. Please, as we are revising, endeavor to write. You know, we are all old people. And our bukata is much than our time. You understand that? But we need to be writing. That will help us. In fact, when we are in the office at our leisure time or when we are free, you can just take that short note, small note, write it and throw it somewhere again. You can even be using it to crack jokes with your colleague in office. Don't mind this fakir, Gary. He will be eager to know, Alaja, what did you mean by fakir? What language are you speaking? Are you speaking in tongue? No, I'm not speaking in tongue. I'm speaking Arabic. Okay, tell me the meaning of fakir. That's a poor man. You mean I'm poor? So from there, you will be imparting knowledge. You will know the meaning of fakir. You will not forget the meaning of fakir, and it will be counted as sadaqah jariyah. Whoever imparts knowledge is always not forgotten in the sight of Allah. So please, it is not a real. The next word is adukan.
Adukan.
Alaja Bisri, since our people are not coming up, we open the way for you again.
Okay.
Adukan
means shop.
Adukan means what?
Shop.
Thank you very much. Takbir for her.
Allahu Akbar.
The next one is what? Who can tell us and the meaning? Hello, Kuna Gina? There was a woman in this class. I've not been hearing from her again. She speaks Hausa as well. Can we all remember her? Okay. What's the next word? Even if you don't know the meaning, just endeavor to tell us what the word is all about. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Your name, ma?
Aja Idaya.
Again, Ajay Dayanam. What's the meaning?
The next let word is Gani.
Okay, is that what you choose? Ganiyun. What's the meaning?
Yeah, is that not the next one?
And the next one is the one under Atukan.
Oh, okay. Adukan. That is Kozir.
Again?
Kozir.
Again,
Sorry.
I want to apply tajweed here.
Okay. Kozir.
No.
Kozir.
You are right, but not correct.
Okay. Kozir.
I've always said it that Arabic language is very, very sensitive.
Yeah, Kozir.
I'm coming, Adia. If a letter is not properly pronounced, it will give us another meaning.
Another meaning.
There are three words, three letters who are very close in pronunciation, in their point of articulation. We have seen. We have.
Is the one I always have issue with the C. C.
We have sword. And we have Zain that we locally call Zain. The three of them are very, very close in their point of articulation. You understand?
Yes.
So, but carefully, we need to pronounce them properly so that not to give inappropriate meaning. It is Qasir.
Qasir.
Not like sin, not like Zain. It is like you are blowing.
C. Qasir.
Good of you, man. Takbir for her.
Allah.
What's the meaning of Qasir? We are coming, Raja Khadija. What's the meaning of Qasir?
Can someone help me?
Okay, someone help her.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Short.
Allahu Akbar.
So for male it is qasir, for a female it is qasira. Faqir for a male, poor male, and faqira, poor female. Tawilun for tall male, tawilatun, tall female. Ganiyun for a male, ghaniyatun for a female. The last word is what? At-tufahu. Let me help you out. At-tufahu. Apart from Alaja Bisriyu.
Yeah.
Any member who is Alaja Bisriyu, I won't want you to answer this.
Okay.
Let a present member of the staff answer it. What's the meaning about tufahu? What is all I already know? Aja Sharifa.
Naam.
I know you are there. You are the striker of our team this morning. Let us lift the trophy. What's the meaning of tufahu?
Atufahu.
Do we have any other striker who can support us? Supporting striker. You got opponent in the world. I've said it again this morning. It is within the words we match together now. And I've said the name this morning. Hey.
Heavy.
Oh.
Inshallah.
It is heavy to know. It is heavy not to know.
Water.
No.
Alaja Idaya.
Now.
Save us avec ba free kick by before the final whistle.
It's too far.
La ilaha illallah.
That's I'm trying to remember this.
That means we did not jot. We didn't jot last week.
It's black. Sorry, at far.
What? Black? There's nothing like color.
No, it's not color.
Alaja Adetutu is not around. I'm very sure.
That's why we're stuck.
We need that experienced striker. Okay. Alaja Khadija, are you there? Malam Amir is also not here. Let's endeavor to be checking on our classmates, our colleagues, when they are not around.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum salam. Your name?
Ajaidaya.
Orekoya. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Akfar means open.
Oh.
I got it wrong.
Yes. You wrote, didn't you see the note Alaja sent to the group?
I did.
I won't say this to you.
Okay.
Everybody loves this thing.
Can I help?
Yes, ma'am.
Give us 1 minute. No, don't help yet.
I think it's apple.
Oh.
You think or you are sure?
I'm sure because I checked the book. Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Alaja Khadijat.
It's Rashida.
Rashida, I'm sorry. You were not here last week.
Yes, but I saw on the group.
Mm-hmm. So hope all is well.
At far.
Nice.
Yeah.
It
means apple.
means what?
Apple.
Too far.
It's good for the body. Alhamdulillah. Thank you for participating in today's episode of revision. Before we move to the business itself, you can see the screen I display.
Yeah.
Alaja Bisri.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Can you read the caption? The heading.
All
this, we have done this before. I just want to test our ability before we move now.
Ale Orofo Al-Qamariyatu Wale Orofo Shamsiyatu.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Please say it louder than that.
Allahu Akbar.
Al-Hurufu Al-Qamariyatu Wal-Hurufu
Al-Shamsiyat.
But in an advanced manner, you say Al-Hurufu Al-Qamariyah Wal-Hurufu Shamsiyah. But if you are not stopping, you say Al-Hurufu Al-Qamariyah. Did we all remember this?
Yeah. Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Let me be sure that you remember. Who can tell me something about it? Then we'll move ahead. We won't waste time again.
The moon letters and the sun letters.
Okay. Who else can tell me something apart from what Aja Sharifa said? about al-huruf al-shamsiyya al-shamsiyya al-qamariyya. We spent 2 weeks on this. Did you remember?
Yes.
Al-Qamari, full Qamari.
The Qamariya too is the one that we will pronounce the lam.
Yes.
And then the Samsiya, so we don't pronounce the lam.
But it is written in both.
Yes.
Example of that is check the first group, al-abu.
Al-Abu, yeah, that is Qamariya.
I pronounce the lam, that is al-qamariyya. Look at the opposite one, at-tajiru. Did I pronounce the lam?
No.
And it is written. So the alphabet in the first group is for al-qamariyya, where the lam will be pronounced. And the letters in the second group is ash-shamsiyya, where the lam will not be pronounced, but it will be written. Al-abu at-tajiru, al-babu al-thawbu, al-jannatu ad-diku, al-himaru al-dhahabu, al-khubzu al-rajulu, al-aynu al-zahratu, al-ghada'u al-samaku, al-qala al-famu al-shamsu, al-qamaru al-sadaru, al-kalbu al-dayfu, al-ma'u al-talibu, al-waladu al-zahru, al-hawa'u al-lahmu, al-yadu al-najamu. So, as from now on, do not say ayala li solat. First word is shamsiyya. The lam before it will not be pronounced as solat. Don't say ali solat. As zakat. Don't say ali zakat. It is not every lam you pronounce in Arabic. Let's move forward. Ad-Dars al-Rabi'. Can we all see? Can we all see the screen?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Ad-Dars al-Rabi'. The fourth lesson. All this, we have done something similar to it. We just want to revise and make it sure that it sinks into our memory. Now it is about conversation. Conversation. When we complete our year 1, we'll move to another level of Arabic. Inshallah. So we are in the part 2 of our year 1. Who can endeavor to read the first lines? Somebody before Alaja. Wa alaikum salam. Alaja Khadija, Alaja, what's it called?
Sharifa.
Hidayah.
Sharifa.
Bismillah.
Al-Baibu fil baiti.
Again? Hello?
Al-Sabu bif baiti.
Where are you looking? Raja Sharifa.
Naam.
Say sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
Rub your chest. Rub your heart. Start again.
Yes, I'm rubbing it.
Okay, yeah, start. Bismillah. As you read. Read again, Bismillah. Hello?
Hello.
Read again, Bismillah.
I'm seeing Alif, Lam, Ba, Ja, and Ta.
Now, this is clear.
Am I on the right? What?
You are right. You are right. Just pronounce it.
Al-Baitu.
Right. Which is the right.
The next one.
Fi Baiti.
Takbir for her.
Allahu Akbar.
Please, I want to tell you something. The Muslimah Academy is not just anyhow platform. We really want to impart knowledge, and we want to make sure that we have footprints in everybody who partakes in this group. We want to make a positive impact in their life. Did you know why I said if you say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam?
No.
It was because it appears that you know it, but something came in and blocked your view and your mind. If you find yourself in such a situation, just say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are we there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
If you are chance to say it 3 times, it might not be loud, it might be loud. Inshallah, Allah will not forsake you.
Amen.
Time is in low.
Are you there?
Yeah.
No.
Hold on.
Amen.
Amen.
Another takbir for Alaja Sharifa AJ.
Allahu Akbar.
Al-baytu fil bayti. Another person.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam to Allah barakatuh.
Rashida.
Nabi Rashida, bismillah.
Al-masjidu fil masjid.
Takbir for her.
Allah.
Allahu Akbar.
Another person.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam to Allah barakatuh.
Al-Kitabu ala-li kitabi.
Check it very well, Alaja.
Clearly?
Check it out.
Okay. There is name. Al-Maktubu ala-li-maktub ala-al-maktabi.
You got it now, but not 100%. Give that fatha.
Okay. Al-Maktabu ala-li-maktabi.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
The last one.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Khadija.
Bismillah.
Bismillah. Alisaruhu. Alisaruri.
It is not every Ali you pronounce. That's why
Okay.
we.
Asaruhu. Asaruri.
Very, very close to correction. Very close to perfection. Who can perfect it?
Assalamu alaikum. Aja Hidayah.
Aja Hidayah, bismillah, wa alaikum salam.
Bismillah. Al-Sarurul Halal Sirur.
Who can perfect it? You are on the same page. Apply the knowledge of Maddu that I repeatedly taught. Apply the knowledge of Maddu that I repeatedly taught. Now,
Al-sururu al-surur.
Laila Ibulajiriwa. And you have given another meaning entirely. Asururu means what is it? Joy. As when you say asururu ala sururi, joy upon joy. But this one is what I will not say this one, but the meaning is ala seri on bed or in bed.
Asariru ala sariru.
Ala seri takbir.
Allah.
Allahu Akbar.
Whenever you see ya sukun, you should know that it is there as maddu for a previous letter that is having kesro. Whenever you see wa with sukun, you should know that it is there as a maddu, elongation, for a previous letter that is having dhamma. Whenever you see alif with sukun, you should know that it is a maddu for a previous letter that is having fatha. Did you get it now?
Yes.
When you
Yes.
see ya with sukun, you should know that the ra before it should be having kesro. As-sariru ala sariri. Now the meaning. Al-baytu.
The house.
The house.
Haja Abi Akerele.
House.
Fil bayti.
In the house.
In the house. You are right. Al-maktabu. What's the meaning of al-maktabu? Huh?
Like
No one should tell me she doesn't know it here. No one should tell me one doesn't know it.
Table.
Or what?
In the table.
Yes. And it has another meaning that is very popular.
Office.
Yes.
Office, desk.
Al-maktabu could mean office, it could mean table or desk.
make it desk. Yeah.
Al-maktab on the desk or on the table. Thank you. Al-masjidu.
Mosque.
Mosque.
The mosque. In the
Fil-masjidi.
Masjid.
In the mosque.
in the mosque.
As-sariru. That is what tomorrow.
The joy upon joy.
No, that is sururu. Please unmute yourself if you are in a lousy place, or tell your people there to excuse you. As-sariru. I've said it now.
That's it.
As the corner last 2 weeks, no. I'll be all no. Be the last class before Ramadan, before the Salah. As-sarir was is what?
It's a bed. The bed.
Al-sarir means what?
On the bed.
In the bed.
Thank you very much. Now we want to make a conversation, and everybody should have a friend that he or she is going to partake. For those who are joining us for the first time, don't be scared. We started somewhere, and this is where we are today, and we are still moving ahead. You can start from where we started, you can get to where we are, and you can even go far ahead of us. Don't panic. We have a special class organized for the beginners, which is taking off next week, inshallah. And we have series of packages for you that are just coming in for Arabic and Quran. Arabic and Quran. In Quran, we have 3 phases: recitation, tajweed, and tahfiz. Recitation, tajweed, and tahfiz. That is memorization. And tajweed is a science of reading Quran. Then recitation is general reading of the Quran. Arabic is a part that makes it 4. Do not go away. The admin will be sending, the host will be sending the link, the WhatsApp link to the chat where you can copy and join the group. So now we are making conversation. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Now.
This is a practical class. Alaja Sharifa AJ.
Now.
From the above answer like Filibaiti or Al-Maktabi, Fil Masjid, Al-Sarir, from those 4, I want you to answer this question. You will tell me, hello?
Yeah.
You will tell me the meaning of this Arabic. Hello, please.
There's a noise in the background.
From whose hand?
I think there's a class at the background.
Who is playing a video, please?
From Awawu.
From Awau, please mute Awau.
Nigeria.
Someone should talk to Awau.
I also to change. Someone NSP11A8100. Who is that? I think someone using laptop.
Alaja Bisriyu,
Assalamu alaikum.
please help us remove that person, please.
We don't have the ability.
You are
I
a
don't-
co-host.
Okay.
You are a co-host, please. You have the ability.
I even don't.
What is the name of the person?
The person have already removed himself.
Yeah, the person has already left.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so mute here.
Okay.
Alaja Sharifa, are you ready?
Now,
In Group B, there is a
I cannot
first
see
question. Can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see it now.
Yeah.
In Group B,
Now,
we have, what is the first word? What was the first sentence there? With question mark.
Aina Muhammad.
Then answer yourself from the captions in Alif.
Muhammad fil Bayt.
Takbir.
Allah.
What is the meaning?
Muhammad.
Where is Muhammad? Muhammad is in the house.
Eba, I'm going to you.
Allahu Akbar.
Akbar.
Second volunteer. Aja Khadija.
Rashida.
Aja Rashida. Wa alaikum salam. Bismillah. Second question and second answer. You can pick your answer from Alif or from the other side of Ba.
Okay. Wa aina yasir.
You have not employed the Maddu very well.
Wa aina yasir.
Wa aina Yasir.
Yasir. Yasir.
Wa aina what?
Yasir.
Yasir. Okay, what's the meaning?
And where is Yasir?
Answer yourself.
Yasir fil masjid.
Takbir.
Allah.
Allahu Akbar.
I'm so much excited this morning. My people are growing. Alhamdulillah. And then the next volunteer.
Why no? Aminatu.
Alaja Abi Akerele. Alaja Adetutu.
Salaam alaikum.
Yao.
I just don't want to talk because I know everything, so there's no need for me to be talking. So that
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Akbar.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh, yeah, another volunteer. Let's let Alaja rest. Another
Assalamu
volunteer.
alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Aja Idaya.
Bismillah. You're welcome.
Wainan Aminat.
Wa aina Amina.
Aminat.
Now that you are in Arabic class, you are going to be our ambassador in putting people right to the right path. And when you saw Amina.
Aminat.
It is Amina.
No, Amina.
And this is the
Because
correct.
Amina, because the two will not pronounce it. Amina.
You can see that alif, it is a long, elongated alif.
Amina.
Aminat.
Aminat.
Amina Oh, no, but to buy ya nabi lo fẹ́ sọ, it is Aminat.
Aminat. Okay, mashallah. Aminat.
Yeah, Prophet's mother is not Amina. It is
It's
Aminat.
Aminat.
Amina is the feminine of Amin.
Yes.
And it means a trustworthy.
Mashallah.
Oh yeah, answer yourself. Answer the. You have questioned yourself, and you are going to answer yourself.
Yeah. Aminat halal muktab.
Halal.
Al muktab.
Halal maktab.
Al maktab. Amina is now.
That's you.
Yes.
Aina wa aina Amina.
No.
Aminatun
alal muktab. Aminat alal kitab.
Alal maktab.
Alal maktab. Yeah. Amina is in the office.
Oh, when you use Allah, it means on, and you can't use on.
Okay. So it's on the desk.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Another volunteer.
Salam alaikum.
Yeah.
Two of you at the
class. Ati Alajade Tutu wants to make a correction.
I think so, because you can say iya, she.
Yes, but
you
are correct. But we don't want to go outside the content.
It's okay. That's okay.
Bismillah.
Okay. Aina le kitab.
Alaja Biziriyu.
Yeah.
Teba ton answer nisin. A ni ke kafatia fún gbogbo wa.
O de je ndake.
Even
if I didn't answer, I would like to say Fatia for everybody.
That's good. We would love to hear it from you, inshallah.
Okay.
So, complete what you have started, ma.
Okay. Aina al-kitabu ala li-maktub.
Ala
li-maktub.
Ala li-maktab.
Ala li-maktab.
What's the meaning?
Where is the book? The book is on the desk.
When you say al-maktub, you have said another thing. Maktub when you say maktub means something written.
Okay.
Something written. Maktub.
Okay.
Maktab. Maktab, not maktab. Maktab.
Maktab. Maktab. Okay.
On the desk.
Okay.
Another person, apart from Alaja Bisriyu and Alaja Adetutu. The Just Fab. I've not been hearing about her these days, and she's within the group. Is she around?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam, Ajia. Why? We've missed this so much.
Sorry, I didn't realize we were on during Ramadan.
Okay.
So I missed last week. I just got the message quite late.
Oh, sorry for that. Always endeavor to check the group, please. Are you in the group?
I'm in the widows group, but I don't think I'm in the other one.
Oh, you should be in the Quran Arabic series. The director or the proprietress is listening now. She will add you up. Or you can look at the chat room and copy the link. Everyone should be part of the group. We are sorry for that.
Thank you, sir.
Come up, please. Come up, please.
Wa'aina al-sa'atu.
No.
I actually don't know what that means.
What did you say, ma?
Wa'aina al-sa'atu.
وأين الساعة. Say it again.
Wa'aina al-sa'a.
وأين الساعة.
Wa'aina sa'a.
Huh. What answer? Put an answer to it.
Next. Alay al-sar yari.
السرير.
Al-sariri.
هي على السرير.
Yeah, al-sariri.
What is the meaning of وأين الساعة هي على السرير? What's the meaning?
I don't know.
Okay, you can help us with the meaning. I like that too.
The bed. Bed.
Bed?
No,
what is the meaning of وأين الساعة?
Why not? Let me see. Why not? Saratu.
ساعة.
Sa. Why not?
What is the meaning, man?
Where is the watch?
Where is the what?
The watch.
Oh, like I said, where is the watch? Who wanted to try? Who wants to try?
Sharifa AJ.
No, oh yeah, try.
And where is Saha? Saha is on the bed.
What's the meaning of a Sa'a?
The patient.
Oh, are you a doctor?
She's a nurse. Mashallah.
Patient is the sick. Now, Marid. The Marid we mentioned in the beginning is patient. And doctor is tabib. A nurse is mumarrida. Aha. So this one is wa'ina sa'a. I like Adetu to come again, please. As-sa'a means clock or watch. It depends. What did I say?
Clock.
Clock or watch.
Watch.
So when you say wa'ina sa'a, and it could mean hour, but you can't say where is the hour? 1 hour. You understand? It could also mean the day of judgment.
Right.
So, but in this context, it is either watch or clock. So why in a sa'a, where is the clock or where is the
Watch.
Provide an answer to it. Here ala sarir. It is on the bed.
But that is what I said. I say, where is the watch?
Yeah, I said that's why I said it should come again, but it seems we are not.
No, I was cut off.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Now we have come to the end of Arabic class. But I want someone, apart from Alaja Adetutu, Alaja Bisliu, to tell me what you are seeing in between the questions and the answers. There's a picture there. Can we all see it?
Yes.
There is a caption below it. Alaja Khadija.
No.
What is that caption? Read it. The direct caption below the picture.
Allah mod biju.
No.
Yeah.
Alimod baju.
It is kha, not Jim. It is kha.
Alimox baju.
I said it is not Jim. It is not Jim. It is kha.
Okay. Alimod bach.
Al-matubakhu. Al-matbahu.
Al-matbahu.
Takbir for Alaja Khadija.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
What's the meaning of al-matbah?
The kitchen. The kitchen.
Something that is common to you all.
The kitchen.
Yeah.
Is anybody here who does not cook?
No.
So that's your
The picture is even there.
Office.
It is your office together.
Yeah.
Whether you are a wife of a deputy governor or a wife of a president, you shall cook.
That kitchen.
Al-matbah, that's your office. Takbir for everybody.
Allahu Akbar.
So we thank God we had a very nice session of Arabic. Please endeavor to download this. I've sent it to the group. We are in lesson 4. Check it, revise from the beginning to lesson 4. Then I have an assignment for everyone.
What about the one I wrote last week? Is it okay? Was it
Very,
okay?
very apt. Very, very apt. And everybody benefited from it.
Yeah.
You have a very good handwriting.
Yes.
You had a very good caption.
Yes.
And the note was so clear.
Perfect.
Mix.
Yeah.
I used to write it as we are right as
I'm explaining.
watching it. I used to write it. I'm seeing it. Yes, in my book.
Allahu Akbar. You're so good.
That's self-development. That's self-development.
I still have long way to go.
Alaja Bisiriyu,
Assalamu alaikum.
your Fatiha for everybody in general and for Alaja Adetutu in particular. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Arrahmanirrahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim. Ghairil maghdubi alaihim waladdallin. Amin.
Amen.
Jazakallahu khairan. Allah ba san ile san.
Allahumma amin.
Let's move to Quran. Where did we stop? Where did we stop? Oh,
I think we're in verse 100.
100.
Yeah.
I want us to be very sure where we stop. That's why I always start. To know that whether we are following and we are engaging ourselves in reading Quran without supervision. 100. Who is number 1?
Mama.
Mama is number 1.
Asata is number 1.
You know what? I want us to adapt something from today on. Today's number 1 will always be number 1. So anybody that comes in after this will pick the next number. Number 1, please give yourself number. Do that in 1 minute. Everyone of us.
Mama Asata is number 1. Always. Nah.
Number 1. Who is number 2?
Hidayah.
Alaja Kirele is number 2.
Okay. I like that.
Yes, the number allocation from previously. Mama number 1, Alaja Kirele number 2.
Yeah, that's what
Alaja
I said.
Bisimi number 3, Alaja Sharifa AJ number 4.
Khadija
Am I right?
Khadija 5.
What number am I then? Hidayah. I don't know. Where was that?
My number was 5.
Please coordinate that.
Okay. So shall we start again? Mama number 1. Alaja Kirele 2. Alaja Bisimi 3. myself 4, Alaja Khadija 5. Can we please make a note of those numbers so that you know what your number is? So
Okay,
the
I've
rest of
not
the
heard
class,
my name.
can you call yourselves and put a number to your name?
Okay, Rashida sister. I was 5 before.
So Alaja Hidayah, number 7.
So number 7, yeah.
Okay, who else in the class? Be just Fab, number 8.
And we're going to retain that number, yeah?
Yes. Oh, inshallah, I think.
Inshallah, okay.
Is there anyone else in the class that's got no number yet?
Please give Alaja Amdala. She's not around, but give her number. Yes.
Amdala at number 9.
Inshallah.
Anyone else?
No, the ticket topic.
Is there anyone else in the class? Can you name yourself and pick a number, please?
I think there is a brother in the class.
Can we add number 10 to brother?
Yes.
Thank you.
Please, who is making noise over there? There's background noise. About bed here, Joe.
You're right.
Background noise from who, please? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. ولما جاءهم رسول من عند الله مصدق لما معهم نبذ فريق من الذين أوتوا الكتاب من الذين أوتوا الكتاب كتاب الله وراء ظهورهم كأنهم لا يعلمون. Number 1, read.
Assalamu alaikum.
What is this in
For my
background
point,
noise?
is from 102. My God. What?
One of the co-hosts, please remove this background noise person, please.
Can anyone help us call Alaja Farida?
Nah.
Alaja Farida, please mute yourself.
Kí Alájà Kérélé náà check ọ̀dọ̀ wọn.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
You repeat what I read.
It's okay.
Sorry, I cannot see the screen anymore.
Don't worry.
Walamma ja'ahum rasulun min indillahi musaddiqan liman ma'ahum banaza fariqu min allazina utul kitaba Allahi waroha tahiruhum kanu la ya'lamun.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah. Is it?
Yes, I
Check
can
one.
see the screen now.
Yeah.
Okay. Alaja Adetutu,
Salam alaikum.
you listen to what I read now. Everybody should listen.
It's okay.
So from there, you will correct your mistakes.
It's okay.
ولما جاءهم رسول من عند الله مصدق لما معهم نبذ فريق من الذين أوتوا الكتاب كتاب الله وراء ظهورهم كأنهم لا يعلمون. Noted?
Yeah.
Number
But
two.
I don't have enough strength to read like that.
You'll be reading gently. ولما جاءهم رسول من عند الله مصدق لما معهم نبذ فريق من الذين أوتوا الكتاب كتاب الله وراء ظهورهم كأنهم لا يعلمون. Number two, you are going to read 3 lines. And number 3 will read 3 lines as well. Number 4 will read 3 lines. Then we'll make that a complete verse. Yeah. Number 2. Number 2.
Number 2 is Alaja Akrele. Is she in the house?
She's not. Number 3, take over.
She's
Number
having
3,
problem.
Alaja
She's having
Yeah,
problem. She can listen, but she can't do anything because of the mobile connection. Anyway, connection.
Yeah, number 3, please take over.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وتبعوا من تتلو الشياطين على ملك سليمان ومن كفر سليمان ولكن الشياطين كفروا يعلمون الناس السحر وما أنزل على I'm going to.
You are right. You are right.
Okay.
Ala malakaini bila aruta wa maruta wa
It's okay. It's okay.
walimani af.
It's okay. Whenever you are stopping on a whenever you are stopping, hello.
Yeah.
Let us apply the Tajweed rule, please. And I've always said this. Whenever you are stopping on a particular letter, you are not going to pronounce the haraka on that letter.
Okay.
As you were reading, you said, when you are stopping on Suleiman, you say Suleiman. Whether it's having na or ni or no. Suleiman.
Okay.
Wama kafara Suleiman. Unless if you are not stopping on it.
Okay.
When you are not stopping, you can say Wama kafara Suleiman walakinna shayatina kafaru.
Okay.
Hope you got that.
Yeah.
Everybody should adopt that. It is very, 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 very important. The number 4. Start from Wama yu'allimani.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وما يعلمان من أحد حتى يقولا إنما نحن في ولا تكفر فيتعالون منهما ما يفرقون به بين المرء وزوجه وما بضارين به من أحد إلا بإذن الله ويتعالون
ويتعلمون. No, it's okay. ويتعلمون. I said three lines. Three lines for everybody who is reading this verse. Yes, I appreciate your courage, but I want you to listen to me as well. Huh?
نعم.
وما يعلمان من أحد حتى يقولا إنما نحن فتنة فلا تكفر فيتعلمون منهما ما يفرقون به بين المرء وزوجه وما هم بضارين به من أحد إلا بإذن الله ويتعلمون. It's because you are stopping on it. If you are not stopping, say وَيَتَعَلَّمُونَ مَا يَضُرُّهُمْ وَلَا يَنْفَعُهُم. Okay, thank you. Number 5. Start from مَا يَضُرُّهُم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ما يسرهم ولا ينفعهم ولكم علم لمن اشتراه ما له في أخيرة من خلاق ولب سما شرى به أنفسهم لا كانوا يعلم.
Takbir.
Wow.
Everybody listen to me, and you too in particular.
Okay.
Ma yadu, it is dot, not so. You said ma yasurruhum.
Okay.
It is dot. Dot is having a dot.
Dot.
ما يضرهم ولا ينفعهم ولقد علموا لمن اشتراه ما له في الآخرة من خلاق. Why did you say خلاق? Because Qaf is one of the huruf al-qalqala. And huruf al-qalqala, when you are stopping on them, you pronounce them as if they are having fatha, no matter what letter they are having, no matter what sound, no matter what vowel they are having. When you are stopping on them, you pronounce them as if they have fatha. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. So min khalaq wala bi'sa ma sharaw bihi anfusahum. لو كانوا
يعلمون.
يعلمون. Number 6.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولو أنهم آمنوا واتقوا لمثوبة من عند الله خير لو كانوا يعلمون.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Listen and listen attentively. ولو أنهم آمنوا واتقوا لمثوبة من عند الله خير. You say لا لمثوبة من عند الله خير لو كانوا يعلمون. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Number 7. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تقولوا رهينا وقولوا انصرونا واسمعه والكافرين هذا عذاب أليم.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Who was that, please?
Haja Hidayat.
Oh, Aja, you are coming bigger.
Allahu Akbar.
Alhamdulillah.
Mashallah.
Allah. So, listen to my own recitation.
Yes, sir.
In that year, you see a sign of maddu
Yes.
for 6 seconds.
6 seconds. Okay.
Hold your breath for 6 seconds. A maddu that looks like zigzag
Yes.
holds you for 6 seconds at least, or 5 seconds.
Very long elongation.
أيها الذين آمنوا. You count your fingers. يا أيها الذين آمنوا
Mashallah.
لا تقولوا راعنا وقولوا انظرنا واسمعوا. Not وقولوا انظرونا.
Okay.
وقولوا انظرنا واسمعوا وللكافرين عذاب أليم. Number 8.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ما يود الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب ولا المشركين in you no zilla.
It is an. It is an.
Sorry?
It is having fatha. An, not in.
Okay. An ala alaykum min khairin min rabbikum wallahu wallahu birahmatihi man yasha wallahu tu fadlil azim.
Was that be just verb?
Yes, sir.
Takbir.
Allahu Akbar.
Your name, ma?
Tawfiqa.
Tawfiqa.
Yes, sir.
Wabillahi tawfiqi.
Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ṣe kòǹgẹ́rẹ́.
Listen to my reading. And everybody too. يود الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب. يود الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب ولا المشركين أن ينزل عليكم من خير من ربكم والله يختص برحمته من يشاء والله ذو الفضل العظيم. Who is the next person? Number 9.
Number
Do we have
9.
number 9 present?
Number 9 is A. Oh, she's not on.
She's I can see her in the waiting room.
Sorry, I'm home. Sorry, joined. I do apologize.
Your apology is accepted.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Where are we, sir? What number, please?
You are to read Baqarah 106.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, sir. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sak min ayatin how to see her. No, see, ya, rim, mon, ha.
No. Check it very well. Start from Nati. Na'ti khairin.
Nakre.
No. No. Start
Uh,
again from the beginning.
From the beginning again, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ma nosa min ha yatin ha nusi ha na tin b. Oh, sorry, that's B. Ha min ha misliha alam kalam han anno lahu no laha, sorry,
Anallaha.
anno laha
No.
anno lahu.
That is Allah. That's your Lord's name. That's how it's treating.
Okay.
Whenever you see it, you see that you are calling your Lord's name. Anallaha. Allah.
Anno laha. Thank you, sir.
You're
Allah
welcome.
kula sa
Allah kulli.
No. Let's allow her to read it, please.
Allah kuli. Sa?
You are right.
Okay. Sa i.
No.
Sa in. Sorry, sir. Sha in.
Shay'in.
Sha in. Kudil. Sha in. Kudil.
Check it very well.
Kudil. Sorry, sir. I just
Check
want to apologize. I can't see properly.
Yeah. Takbir once again.
Allahu Akbar.
Raja Hamdallah.
Naam.
You have to revise this class by checking the YouTube and getting notes from those who have come before you. We've really done a lot.
Inshallah. So I hope it's maybe I'll put up on YouTube, sir.
Yeah, that's good.
Inshallah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Let's listen to my own reading, and
Yes,
everybody should listen. ما ننسخ من آية أو ننسها. Again. ما ننسخ من آية أو ننسها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها. Again. نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها. ألم تعلم أن الله على كل شيء قدير. صدق الله العظيم. لا إله إلا الله.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Àwọn èèyàn ti ẹ̀ gbá ti mi rárá. Èmi tí mo máa ń gbọ́ lọ́run tó fi fún everybody ẹni kan wá gbọ́ lọ́run tó fi fún mi.
Allahu Akbar. Sorry, I was muted.
Okay, no problem. So do we have number 9 or number 10?
Number
Is there
10 is the brother, and I think they are somewhere at work
No.
and not able to.
Yeah, there's a message on the chat. It says it's just his first
Yes.
timer, and it's
Yeah.
just shadowing us.
And it's at work.
Yes, I've replied him. So anybody that's a first timer in this group today should endeavor to chat us after the class, and appropriate things will be done to fix them in their class where they fit. You understand? So they can still be gaining from this class at their own time, because this time is full of many things that we all generally need. So now we want to incorporate tafsir into this class for maybe 15 minutes, just to know the meaning of at least a verse of what we have from out of what we have read.
That's what I just want to ask our teacher to be at least a little bit of it, a little bit of tafsir for us.
It is in our plan. And today, let's go to let's give exegesis of 102. The first 3 lines of 102.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bismillah.
The first 3 lines of 102 in just 15 minutes. And then Alaja Sharifa Kamaldin will take up from there. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. When we check our Quran chapter 2, verse 102, the first 3 lines, Allah says, وَاتَّبَعُوا مَا تَتْلُو الشَّيَاطِينُ عَلَى مُلْكِ سُلَيْمَانَ. The infidels did what? They followed the dictation of Shaitan on the throne of Sulaiman. When we are talking about King Suleiman, we are talking about King Solomon, very popular in the Western history and the Bible. King Solomon is Nabiullah Sulaiman. Everybody knows about his wealth that is second to none. Everybody knows about his might that is second to none in his era. Allah bestowed his blessings upon this man so much so that he controlled human being, and even demons, the jinn, they all work for him. We know the long story of Suleiman and Balqis. Suleiman felt that no one is as mighty as he was. Then in a particular day, he missed the vacuum filled by a bird called Hudhuda. So he said, I did not see Hudhuda. Hudhuda, when he came back, Suleiman vowed that he would kill Hudhuda because he did not take permission before leaving the palace. So he was not among the entourage. So when he came back, he told Suleiman that I saw something that is mightier than yours. I saw a throne that is mightier than yours. In fact, a throne on which a female is sitting, and the female is the queen of that community. She is wealthy, mighty. She's even she has more territory than you do, sir. Prophet Suleiman said, "Okay, who can help me among the jinn who are serving me to bring her throne to my palace?" They did. It's a long story. Just to know that King Solomon was endowed with power in every facet of life. Even the jinn worked for him. Then when Shaitan was telling people about the might of Suleiman, he was telling them lies. Then all these lies were followed by the infidels. That's why Allah says, وَاتَّبَعُوا مَا تَتِلُ الشَّيَاطِينُ عَلَى مُلْكِ Suleiman. They followed all what the jinn and the shaitan told them about the might, the throne of Suleiman. Then وَمَا كَفَرَ Suleiman. Allah says Suleiman was not an infidel. He was our servant. وَلَكِنَّ الشَّيَاطِينَ كَفَرُوا. But the shaitan and the jinns were the one who turned against Allah. يُعَلِّمُونَ النَّاسَ السِّحْرَ. They teach people sorcery. You all know sorcery? Ida. يُعَلِّمُونَ النَّاسَ السِّحْرَ. They teach people sorcery. وَمَا أُنزِلَ على الملكين ببابل هاروت. What is revealed to the two angels in Babylon? They were called Harut and Marut. These are Harut or Marut. Let me give you the exegesis of this verse alone, not only the 3 lines. These Harut or Marut, they were angels in Babylon. They teach people sorcery. But before they teach people, they tell people first that we are fitna. We are calamity that could befall you at any time. All what we teach you is calamity in nature. It's about calamity. It brings about calamity. It brings about uproar. It brings about violence. Fala takfur. Do not believe in whatever we teach you. One call àwọn yẹn bó ṣe ń wo ifá, bó ṣe ń wo ṣẹ́, bó ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó ní fala takfur. Ẹ má believe wa o. So they must believe wa. If you have believed in us, if you have believed in us, you will turn against Allah. You become an infidel. But people did not yield to their advice. فَيَتَعَلَّمُونَ مِنْهُمَا. People still go to them. They learn from them. مَا يُفَرِّقُونَ بِهِ بَيْنَ الْمَرْءِ وَزَوْجِهِ. What will empower them to be able to separate between two lovers. Husband will become his wife's enemy. Wife will become her husband's enemy. They teach people all these things. People go to them to learn all these things, to destabilize unity, to destabilize marriage and dismantle success. وَبَاهُمْ بِضَارِّينَ بِهِ مِنْ أَحَدٍ إِلَّا بِإِذْنِ اللَّهِ. And Allah says, whatever they learn from this angel, with the intention of dismantling people's peace, dividing people's union, will not work on people unless those that which Allah has approved. Think about it, ara gbogbo èèyàn kọ́ lóògùn ó ti ṣiṣẹ́, àṣàsí ó ti ṣiṣẹ́, àfẹnitọ́lọ́ba ni yóò mú. Ọlọ́run kò fi wá sínú àwọn tí ò ní máa mú. وَيَتَعَلَّمُونَ مَا يَضُرُّهُمْ. These people go to this angel, the 2 angels, to learn what will not benefit them, what will harm them, وَلَا يَنْفَعُهُمْ, and not benefit them. Àwọn tí wọ́n máa ń láwọn ń ṣe ògùn owó fáwọn èèyàn, sáyé tí wọ́n náà dá. Báláwo bá bógun owó yẹn ò bá ní àtìbọ̀tán bú ni aláwo náà ó ṣe fúnra ẹ̀. Abẹ́ get. وَلَقَدْ عَلِمُوا لَمَنِ اشْتَرَاهُ مَا لَهُ فِي الْآخِرَةِ مِنْ خَلَاقٍ. And these people knew that whoever that engages in this illicit attitude will not have anything as a gain in the day of resurrection. When tó bá fàyè rẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo ní Ọlọ́run ní kò ní dé bá nǹkan kan jọ́ gbìndẹ̀ kíámà. وَلَا بِئْسَ مَا شَرَوْا بِهِ. What a waste of time. What a waste of time they have engaged themselves in. لَوْ كَانُوا يَعْلَمُونَ. I did know. So the meaning of this is that agbára ń bẹ láyé ń tòótọ́. Yóò mi ìtọ́lọ́ ń fún ọmọ ènìyàn. Àwọn ìmọ̀ ènìyàn lọ kọ́ lọ́dọ̀ ṣètán. Wọ́n lè fi dá nǹkan rú ní tòótọ́. Àmọ́ o, gbogbo ẹni tó bá gbára lé ó ti kọ̀yìn. Ẹni tó bá gbé ara lé agbára Ọlọ́run, òun ọ̀gá ló jèrè. So ẹ má jà rí àwọn èèyàn fín tó ṣe aburú tí ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ wọn. Respect everyone because people are powerful. Stay away from Shaitan. Shaitan is powerful. They can harm you through Shaitan. They can harm you through demons. They can harm you through jinn. This ayah says it exists. Black magic exists, but it's not everyone that will be a prey. No, everyone will not fall prey. Those who will fall prey. Those who will not fall prey will not fall prey. But those who will not fall prey are those those who stick to the power of Almighty Allah.
Yes.
Those who do not believe is black magic. They believe in
Almighty Allah.
Almighty Allah. But they respect people. They stay away from what that can harm them and stick to what will benefit them. So with this, we will know that life is not always what we think. Life is of two faces. The adversity and prosperity. We pray for prosperity and we seek Allah's refuge from adversity. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Jazakallahu khairan.
Ameen.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
Ṣé o pé bí ẹ ṣe sọ fún wa yìí sí gbogbo wa kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ náà ju pé ká kàn ká máa. It's useful.
Very useful. MashaAllah.
Yeah, what
Sheikh, thank you very much. Ọlọ́run ó jẹ́ kí a rí yín pẹ́. Ó jẹ́ ìrántí which has to continue. Kí Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó rọrùn. So mo ti máa bá Sheikh Mahmood sọ̀rọ̀ as well so that we can put more time, see orí tafsir, and we can learn more from it. It's one thing to hear kọ̀ọ̀kan. What's going to majiwa. So we instead of 15 minutes, maybe we just extend it to another start, maybe 20 minutes or 25 minutes, inshallah. Then our Sheikh now share our lectures every Thursday night. So Muslimah will be sponsoring some slots so that we will be enjoying the talks as well. Occasionally, Tabara in Thursday.
Inshallah.
So we'll be sponsoring some of the slots. So Mama advertised on one of the platforms so that at least Atuma Jiri and platform. May Allah make it easy for all of us. Then we have three interesting topics that we have. Reasonable scholars and teachers, Afiza, that are coming to teaching us. So Islamic studies, if Allah Sheikh, he has talked about all of them. So and there's another one that just come through now for our youngsters. All of us that have children, youngsters, young adults that wanted to start to learn the Quran, then that will inclusive of the teachings of Islam. So we're starting that too, inshallah, next week. So Afa Mahmood, inshallah, will be coordinating all the Arabic and Quran classes and tafsir. And he has been able to get us teachers, well-qualified teachers that will support us, our children and family as well. May Allah make it easy for all of us. During the week, we have Sirah class as well. We have Fiqh class as well for brothers and sisters separately. All those things are beneficial. And may Allah accept it from all of us and grant us Al-Jannah Firdaus. Thank you very much. Sheikh Mahmood, dua bismillah.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allah Akbar, mashallah.
Our Morenike.
Alhamdulillah.
Morenike la wa so.
Morenike. Alhamdulillah. And don't forget, on Monday morning, we have our symposium. Our 10 o'clock. our own symposium, just for us. May Allah make it easy for all of us. Amen. Bismillah, Sheikh Muhammad.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
Yeah.
غير المغضوب الضالين. آمين. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم وإنا إلى الحق وإلى طريق مستقيم. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. ربنا أفرغ علينا صبرا وثبتنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. ربنا لا تدع لنا في مقامنا هذا لا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا دينا إلا قضيته ولا مريضا إلا شفيته ولا كربا إلا نفسته ولا عسيرا إلا يسرته ولا مبتليا إلا شفيته ولا مريضا إلا شفيته ولا عسيرا إلا يسرته ولا فقيرا إلا أغنيته ولا ناسيا إلا ذكرته ولا جاهلا إلا علمته ولا حاجة والآخرة إلا قضيتها يا أرحم الراحمين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي حسنة وقنا عذاب النار.
آمين.
اللهم بقول
لا إله إلا الله
محمد رسول الله
رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. لا إله إلا الله
سبحانك
محمد
ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين.
آمين.
صلوا
الله أكبر. جزاك الله خيرا.
السلام
kí Umu Fatima kan ṣọmọ jẹ́jẹ́ o.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Let's download it. Let's download the textbook in the group, please.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Can you send the textbook again? I just joined the group, so I wouldn't.